Hello again, it's LightSpeed Quiz 2018 I believe, and we're halfway through number 9 at Church Fenton. I do like that back music better than any of the music we've used, so I think that's going to be sticking forever. I know we used it all last year. Anyway, I digress. We are going straight into round tilts 5 and number 6, and the first tilt is pastimes, including sports and games. Currently in the lead, you can see Chris Curtis on 26, but there's, I would say, 3 other people snapping at his heels. For the net score at the moment, what's happening there? Mike Lees and Norman Wilson, 1 point in it, but Chris Curtis, could be a good double, he's won before. Pastimes, including sports and games, let's get that on the screen for you all, which is SPO. Okay, good luck everybody. Your first question, we start. Yeah, we'll get the timer up there. It's the only film in the world with 15 directors and no players. Number 1. Which Australian won his only Formula 1 championship in Chris Curtis?
Alan Jones.
That's a nice. Alan Jones. Name the resort in the heart of the southern Dolomitic Alps in the Veneto region of northern Italy that was the venue for the 1950s Simon Children.
Cortina.
Yeah, Cortina d'Ampezzo. Yes, Cortina. Brilliant, Simon, brilliant. Who began his professional career in 1982 at Stuttgarter Kickers, where he had been playing since 1978 as a youth player before making the move across town to First Division rivals VfB Stuttgart? Dave Bill.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
What do you think about this Rummenigge? Chris Curtis.
Jürgen Klinsmann.
Yes. In the old days they used to have big televisions and you sometimes used to have to hit them. I was watching Match of the Day once, I hit it and he fell over. Jürgen Klinsmann. Chris Curtis. Let's not count any chickens here. Give either weight at which disgraced boxer Prince Nassim Hamid. Dave Bill.
Featherweight.
Yes. The other one?
Super featherweight.
Bantam. Feather and Bantam.
Really?
Yeah.
What we gone for that? What was it?
Like when he went up from Bantam, feather.
Prince Nassim Hamid, yes. Killer. With a bronze in 2008, who was the first American woman? Magma Parlor.
Rousey.
Oh, yeah. I can't sleep thinking about her now. She frightens me so much. Watch Mile 22. She's very good.
Is she good?
Yeah. I mean, she comes out with a credible performance. I'd like to describe all the action sequences, but there's only one. It's 2 hours. Ronda Rousey. Michael McFarland.
Judo,
really?
Yeah, in 2015 she was the 3rd most searched person on Google. I'm responsible for about 10% of that.
Whoa.
And in 2018 she signed a contract with WWE. Hence she won the Raw Women's Championship at the 28th Summer Slam. What do...
Hang on. Should have turned it off. Give me a sec.
Are you sure 1 second's enough? Can you imagine that? Mastermind.
Hang on, John.
We're messing about, aren't we?
You're meant to be a participant, not a warm-up act. Right. Here. What?
Sorry, can I?
No, look, this is your fault. What do Joseph Stalin, Luke Gale in 2017, and Henry Cavill have most McPartland?
Man of Steel.
Most notably in common, absolutely. You like that question?
Right, gets into sport.
Michael McParland, this is doing you no harm this round at the moment. You're comfortable in it so far. What is an oarsman said to catch when... Dave Bill. Oh, that was such an easy 2 points. What was held in England for the first time in 1894? What was held in England for the first time in 1894? Hang on a bit, I've not finished, but go on.
The Open Golf Championship.
Yeah, when it was won by John Taylor at Royal St George's. Yeah, I can see why the question might be interpreted kind of so. Simon Children, no harm there for you. Come on, Vince. Which American franchise, according to Forbes in 2015, became the first sports team to be valued? Wow, Chris Curtis.
The New York Yankees.
No, an optimistic press. You've only got another kind of 40 franchises to
Well,
go.
no, it's going to be one of two.
Dave Bill.
Dallas Cowboys.
It is Dallas Cowboys. Thank you, Tom Landry.
Like you went first, if I'm being honest.
Became the first team to be valued at 4 billion. Very, very unlucky Chris. What trophy is awarded to the winners of the Women's World Table Tennis Team Championships? Chris Curtis.
Curtis Cup.
I can see where you're coming from, but no. I wish it had been. Dave Bill.
Swedwin Cup.
Mike Lees.
The Leeds Trophy.
Vince O'Connor.
It's funny when he did it.
Mark McPartland.
Is it the Uber Cup?
Norman Wilson.
Or is it Uber Cup?
Corbellion.
The Corbellion Cup is correct, yes. Not many have gone so
Ping
far.
pong platter from him or something.
Where? Coming in at odds of 25,085 to 1 on the 28th of September 1990, Dave Bill.
Ross, it's Ascot, Frankie Dettori's Magnificent 7.
Very good.
Dave Bill, you've got your points there, I believe. 8 points. Which fast bowler who became captain of England in 1982? Sancho?
Bob Wills.
It is Bob Wills. You make that sound so dismissive of it. Will Gosden, were you in there as well?
Yeah.
Dave Hill was in there. How many of Bjorn Borg's 11 Grand Slam?
He was 6 at the French and 5
Nope. Michael
So I'll
McPartland.
score 5 then, because 6 presumably is Chris's first answer.
There we go.
Mike Lees.
Going for 0. Ah, come.
How many of Bjorn Borg's 11 Grand Slam team titles were won outside Europe? 0 is the correct answer. You've got your points. They're up there. I like to do that. We're sorry to say, but you're through to the next round. What sport is played at the Tropicana Field by the Tampa Blue Rays? Dave Bill. Oh, look at the 300th for a second.
Baseball.
It is baseball. Oh, you're doing so great on sport. Trivial Pursuit geography questions. Dave Bill.
Blue.
Oh, this is. Which football club started life as the Black Arabs? McPartland.
Bristol City.
Simon Chilton.
Bristol Rovers.
I couldn't remember.
Bristol City.
You wouldn't let me play with Bristol, so.
Sorry, I had to look. He said it with such conviction. Simon Chilton, that's doing you no harm. Chris Curtis has gone tits up. Name the Kenyan who, in 2018, Chris Curtis.
Kipchoge.
It's correct, yeah, that's more like it.
In the Kenyan.
The first man to run an IAF to be ratified. It's not been ratified yet, has it? A marathon in under 72 minutes, although he had achieved. It's not been ratified yet. They've spent some time on.
120.
120 minutes, not 70 minutes.
Yeah, my bad, sorry, yeah. 2 hours 25. 2 hours 25 seconds, the night breaking 2 race in Monza in 2017. So he's done that, but that's not an official one because of
Someone
pace
saying
breaking.
it's like running 400 metres in 69 seconds, 106 times on the bounce.
Mere bagatelle. You and me? Piss it. Next. You and I, sorry. Who else do I have points to then?
I think
Yeah, because you were up to work, you could always be moaning the fact that you weren't where I wanted to
taking a
be.
piss.
Yeah.
In what year did Donald Campbell die in a crash on Will Gosden?
1967.
Is very good. That was about 15, 20, 30 years before you were born, wasn't it?
14.
How on earth did you... Well, 15 was a good guess for the first one. Donald Campbell, you're down to Will Gosden, and there you go, mate. 67. Which Leicester back, let's talk about the kind of 3/4 whatever, was nicknamed 36? Chris Curtis.
Billy 12 Trees.
Billy 12 trees.
12 trees.
12 trees.
Gordon Murphy, because it's 12 trees.
12 trees.
Time No, it's because you bailed me out of that, explaining
It's
that to
actually lost in
the
there.
riffraff.
Did he live and find the O's?
Which Australian, I think this may be the last question on sport. Which Australian female swimmer won consecutive Olympic 100 metre, Norman?
Shane Gold.
Shane Gold is not correct. Sorry, Dave Bill.
Don Fraser.
Don Fraser is correct. Very useful, David, which puts you in front and gets you a little round of applause on 14 there, well done.
Okay.
And also I believe that will put you to the top of the tree, but we're going to move straight along with current affairs incorporating Froth. No, it's really Froth incorporating current affairs, news, celebrity, fashion, crime, business, law. What's law? It's everything which doesn't quite fall into the other bracket. Where do you put wedding anniversaries? You put them here. Fro. Good luck, everybody. Resets here. I can't help but have just a little glance to see where everybody is. It's exciting. No, that's not exciting, that's rubbish. Dave Bill in first place on 39, Chris Curtis on second place on 32, Simon on 31. Good round, David, for you. Very good round indeed. So, let's see how we cope on Fro. Good luck, everybody.
You're Fro.
I don't know why I'm trying to slide across the man. To fill the vacancy created by the retirement of Associate Justice Anthony Kennedy, who did Dave Bill?
Brett Kavanaugh.
Did Donald Trump nominate on the July the 9th, 2018 to serve as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States? It's what you call a purple patch, isn't it? To which painting did Paul Manning of Fathers for Justice attach a photograph in June 2013? Have a guess, quick. Yes! Oh! That's got me out of that one, very nice.
Picture of his son as well, is that what it was?
Something like that. Headquartered. Is that even a verb? At 3 Avenue George V, Paris. At which fashion house did John Galliano become head designer? Chris Curtis.
No.
I'm afraid it's a -1. Go on then, Matt Lees.
Dior.
No, I'm afraid it wasn't Dior. Where are you? There you are. At which fashion house did John Galliano become head designer in 1995 to be succeeded by Alexander McQueen less than 2 years later? Will Gosden. And you've finished the questions, so we're good. Sam Chilton,
I was by yourself, so no.
Steve Lacey,
Chanel.
Dave Bill,
Gucci.
Michael Partland,
Chloe.
Vince O'Connor,
Gaultier.
Gavinci.
Chanel.
Is it Gavanci? Sorry.
Givenchy.
Yeah, as you can see, fashion icon. Next one is this. What are Tony Blair's middle names? Matt Rees.
All these points.
No, I finished. Simon Chilton.
guessing.
Charles Linton.
Yeah. Charles Linton Blair. So, Blair. How appropriate that is. There you are. And I would say probably most of it lean towards, the leftish, and we all hate Tony Blair. Why? Next. At which Oxford College did Oscar Wilde, William... Oh, Sam, go for it.
Maudley.
Yeah. Dudley Moore, John Betjeman study, and What Do I Feel All the Time? Modelling. Simon, 2 points. John Manners was the first holder of the third incarnation of which earldom, of which David Manners of Haddon Hall is the 11th Duke. Simon Chilton.
Roland.
Oh, what a fantastic first! Yeah. How? Simon Chilton. There you go. Haddon Hall is just south of Bakewell, a couple of miles. So, nice place, nice little place. Lots of films been made there. Which of his great grandfathers did Prince Harry paraphrase when opening a thank you speech, Simon Chilton,
King George III.
in 2018 with the lyric, "You say..." Simon Chilton, this is...
Yes, it was.
Is that how many questions?
Yes, George III, Rutland and Magdalen. Absolutely awesome, Simon. See if you can make it a fact trick. Good luck. The de facto successor of the European Monetary Institute, Mario Draghi replaced Jean-Claude Trichet as the president of which organisation in Dave Bill.
European Central Bank.
Good answer. Yeah, Richard, Dave Bill is good at the frothy stuff, but that's pretty deep. In which country?
Oh, he's put his points on me.
Do I?
Yep, that's
Yeah, that's right.
Has anybody else got anything to share with me? No?
I think I've got about 10 points.
In which country were Amelia Vega, Manny Ramirez, Julia Bermudez and Alex Rodriguez and Oscar de la Renta all born? Dave Bill.
Cuba.
Chris Curtis.
Puerto Rico.
Vince O'Connor.
Argentina.
Michael McPartland.
El Salvador.
Mike Lees.
Uruguay.
Will Garston.
Mexico.
Simon Chilton.
Chile.
Steve Lacey.
Venezuela.
Anybody? No, is that everybody?
Yeah.
They were all born in Dominican Republic. Yeah. A-Rod, he was the one, wasn't he? So, a long time since one's gone to Charlie, so he deserves one. Who was awarded the first 8 Grammy Awards for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance? Michael McPartland.
Franklin.
Yep. I like the way you got the surname on that one.
Yeah, Benjamin.
1968 through to 1975. God rest their soul. Nobel Prize winners from which year shat themselves after 2 of their number, V.S. Naipaul, Literature, and Kofi Annan, Peace, both died a week apart in August 2018? Mike Lees.
997.
No. Chris Curtis.
2001.
Chris Curtis is correct on 2001. Yeah. They literally were all sitting there cacking themselves thinking these things come in threes. Okay, next question. Well, I thought it was funny. Name the bridge that collapsed in Genoa in 2018, killing 43 people. Vince O'Connor.
Terra.
Norman Wilson.
Moldani.
Morandi. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Morandi, the Morandi Bridge. Named after the architect who built it.
Not named after Lin-Manuel Miranda.
No. That's a good handle. I like it. I'm going to remember that one. Ethan Peck will become the 3rd significant actor to play which recognisable character as an adult in TV and Norman Wilson?
Spock.
And film. Yes, Ethan Peck's the 3rd one. Obviously, you know, many people played Spock in little bits and bats and as children, but...
Nemo and Quinto and Ethan Peck.
Yeah. Norman, very good. It's you against Mike, you see. The grudge match.
No idea.
Considered by the United Nations to be part of Moldova, name that self-proclaimed state. Michael McPartland.
Transnistria.
Yeah, Transnistria.
Oh, hang on. South Ossetia or Transnistria, you've got in between.
Mispronunciation.
I owe you one the other way, alright? I'm going to give you that.
He's going to stick you in a second.
Wouldn't let me just say Bristol, so...
Yeah.
Football referee should say that. I owe you one.
Yeah, get over.
Well, football.
What slang term of Romany origin for money would...
It's too soon.
3, 2, 1.
Filth.
No! Michael McPartland.
Denari.
McPartland, no. What slang term of Romany origin for money, so he was wrong, for money, was the name adopted by the company founded by Errol Norman Wilson.
Wonga.
Wonga is
Yeah.
correct.
I thought it was going to be Chav.
Is that of Roman origin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought Chad was Chatham Girls.
No, it's comes origins of the Roman term. Yeah.
Sometimes I let them talk, and I learned something today, just here in a South Park closing scene kind of way. What set a record price of 48.4 million in a California auction of August 2018?
It's the most expensive painting by a living artist, the Hockney one.
Nope, it's not, but we finished the question. Norman Wilson.
A watch.
Chris Curtis.
It's a car.
It's a car, it's a big red GTO. That was a classic
That's it.
single, wasn't it?
About the same thing, they've just done that Hockney thing as well.
Yeah, unlucky. I don't know about the Hockney thing, but anywho, we've had this David Hockney fix today. That's Chris.
Yes.
Oh, Munich watch.
Yeah, I do enjoy putting your points on there. What valuable
Respect,
items?
please.
Oh, thanks. What valuable items were recovered in 2018, 13 years after being stolen from a Minnesota museum? Dave Bill?
Ruby slippers.
Yes. Have you got a pair?
No place like home.
Useful 2 points. Which 20-year-old became the first Japanese to win?
Ah, yeah.
Dave Bill.
Naomi Osaka.
Osaka. Chris,
Not good
2/10 of a second is just nowhere. It's not in the ballpark, is it?
Not nippy enough there, son.
Name the BBC radio broadcaster whose podcast, You and Me and the Big C, Chris Curtis. Will Gosden
Rachel Bland.
is correct.
I've been listening to it on the radio. She died this couple of weeks ago.
Yep, that's the way it creeps into this. And this is the last question of this particular blah blah blah. What code name was given to version 9 of Android following Marshmallow at 6, Nougat and Oreo? Dave Bill,
Popcorn.
McPartland,
Pumpkin pie.
Mike Lees,
Ben and Jerry's.
Chris Curtis,
Ice cream.
Vince, Simon.
Amaretto.
No, they go in alphabetical order.
Does it?
Go on.
I was going to say biscuit, but this one's
No, well, you're good.
It's just pie.
Pie, damn it.
And they were thinking popcorn as well.
Yeah.
They gave it the name pie. So that's some quiz. You learned something today that Android after version 1 all go in alphabetical order. Is that kind of? Have we done 6 rounds now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow! How about that? Let's have a look at the scores. After we've given Simon Chilton and Dave Bill a little round of applause for winning that. At the end of 6 rounds with 2 to go, we can see that Dave Bill has opened his legs, etc. So we'll look at those there, and we can see that in first place Dave Bill on 47, Simon Chilton on 39, Chris Curtis on 33, Michael Partland on 28, and so basically things have kind of concertinaed outwards over the last 2 rounds, and Dave Bill is going to take a lot of catching. Interestingly enough, the top of the tree for the money, I can see a 79 for Simon Chilton, a 78 for Mike Lees, a 79 for Chris Curtis, and so many things are still 81 for Norman Wilson. Where did he come from? There's no problem with his app at the moment. So come back next week to watch the exciting denouement of this LightSpeed Quiz 2018 number 9, and let's see if Dave Bill can keep in front. Let's see who can win the money, and let's see who gets the medals. And we're coming back next week, and it will be science and geography, the 2 best topics. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.